Good morning, everybody. We're just giving these bulls a little bit of TMR. Give them a little treat. I hope y'all are doing good this morning. You know, I don't have no complaints about this farm all, but with it being an open cab, I bet it's cold in the winter. You know, it's been warm since I've been here, but dang. I keep hitting these poles. You know, you can see I ain't the best driver there. There we go. I missed it that time. Get this back in here. There we go. Look it. All right. Stop right here. Get off this thing. Let y'all know what's going on with this new calf. I didn't hear from anybody, so I had to go ahead and name him. I was tired of calling him by a number. I didn't like doing that. So we gave him the name Bert. Yeah, that's right, Bert. You tell him. Bert. He's kind of sickly. He's not the healthiest calf we've seen. But hopefully he'll get better. We're giving him a lot of tender loving care. So Pete's been here, done the milking. Cows are already back out in the pasture. These cows here, I was going over the paperwork over Andy's notebooks and stuff, and the next one that's going to have a calf is called Sarah, I do believe, and it'll be a few more months before she has one. But they're all doing good. Everybody's doing fine around here. So let me go back over here to the bulls and give y'all a little bit of history on them. Of course, we got little Bert here. He's I don't know. We already got two bulls. I don't know if he's gonna keep Bert. Bert's probably gonna be leaving after he gets up a little bit. But anyway, let's go over here and let me tell you a little bit of stuff about these bulls. Let's see which one this is. Well, lift up your head, you crazy fool. Anyway, Jim is the one that has impregnated most, well, really all the cows over there in that other pasture. Malcolm out there, or right here, I don't know which one's which, but Malcolm, Andy said he's saving him for another round, I guess. Yeah. Well, this one is awful hungry. Look at him. He's sticking his head way down in there. My gosh. Let me get in here and see if I can see his ear tag better. This may be kind of stupid, but I don't know. I may regret this, but I'm going to go over here and get over here where I can jump out of here if he gets frisky. That's Jim. He's the proud father. Yes, sir. I think I'm going to get out of here while I can. You never know what these bulls are going to do. Yep. But like I said, he's sired all the calves and impregnated all the cows over there. And Malcolm, he's on deck. He'll be the next one they put out there and impregnate them with. Cindy's doing good. She's getting bigger. Getting bigger. She's got a lot of energy. Yep. She's doing good. Doing good. So, now y'all are all up to date on the livestock. Let's get the tractor, put it in the shed, and see what else we can get into. So I was talking to Pete this morning while he was milking, and I asked him if we could come over there and look at his farm. I thought that might be something interesting that y'all would like to do. See what his looks like. So I thought we'd get in this fence, get it on the road, and go over there and see what he's got going on. Now, he said he's going to be out in the field. He's got to do some weeding in his he's got a barley field as well, like we do. And he's gonna be out there all day, so he probably won't be out there with us. But he said we could walk around, look, open any doors we wanted, take a look at all of it. I'm doing better on my driving. And this is Pete's farm here. That's his dairy cows, dairy pasture. That's his barley field out there. You can see it's got some weeds. But if he's out there already, we'll probably see him while we're walking around. We'll park right here. Oh, I see him way out there. He's coming this way. He must have just got started. Okay. Well, let's start right over here. Of course, there's his bale trailer. This is his machine garage. He's got a few implements in here. He's got 2 tractors. He's a Massey Ferguson guy. He's got him a grain trailer, and you know, that's a big old Massey right there. He must be out in the littler one today. There's a cedar out there. Got his little workbench out here where he works on stuff. He's pretty good with machinery. He'll fix it all up good. There's the trailer we borrowed. And he's got Swiss. Got about 12 head. Oop. He's got a calf too. Look at there. uh, so let's see what's in here. This is where he does his milking, tanks and all that stuff. Of course, this is where they come in out of the weather and get fed and stuff like that. Of course. He's got a nice setup here. Manure pile. And he can come in here and clean up the muck. Come right out this door and dump it here in the silo there. Here's where the cows come in and out from the pasture. They got it good, I tell you. All right. Little shed here. A baler. All his supplies, a wrapper, windrow, tedder, mowers. You know, it's nice. He owns all this property, all the way down the hill to the creek. All this owns this building here and out behind it. This silos, keeps his grain in here. And he's got his bale storage here. He's got a nice telehandler. JCB. This is something we don't do over at Andy's. He puts mineral feed inside his TMR. He says it helps, so might be something Andy needs to think about. Yeah. Got a nice big mixer. Got his fuel tank over there. I don't think he said anything's over there in those buildings there right now. That's overflow for bales and things like that. This is his farm shop dairy. This is where he sells some of the milk that he produces and to locals and things like that. And then he'll sell the rest of it to the big distributor. This is his house. Nice place. Parks out back here. Look at this view out here. Boy, it's nice. There's the creek. That's his property line. He owns all this property out here too. Walk out here. See if we can get snake bit. See, he owns all this. He'll cut this for hay and TMR and silage and stuff like that. Very, very nice place. There he is. I told him I'd bring him our weeder. It's a little bigger than his. He said, nah, his is fine. It's an old one. He's been using it for years. Good enough for him. And that's about it. I just thought y'all might be interested in what his place looks like. You know what? I just had a thought. Now, Pete didn't give me permission to do this, but I think I'm going to get my drone out and take some pictures of him in that field.
Stars fly across the sky into a black night. It makes me wonder as I look in your eyes. Am I falling under your spell? Earth moving beneath my feet, sky falling down on me. I wanna believe in miracles, in things I've never seen. Is it wishful thinking that the best is yet to come? Is it foolish to believe that we are over when we just begun? I can't help it, this feeling, trying to figure this out. Is it wishful thinking? Don't lie, if you can feel it then you can't deny. It's all around us if we listen closely. Love is raining all around. Oceans rise and mountains fall. In the end, so will us all. I wanna know the mystery, what's making me fall. Is it wishful thinking that the best is yet to come? Is it foolish to believe that we are over when we just begun? I can't help it, this feeling, trying to figure this out. Is it wishful thinking?
I should have known once I started playing with that drone that I'd waste half the day. I lose track of time when I start using that thing. Anyway, let's get on back and see if we can't do something. Hey, Andy, what you doing?
Just calling to see what you're up to.
Oh, everything's good. You know, the cows are fed, the barley's looking good, and Pete's even teaching me a few things about the milking. I figured I might as well learn something while I'm here. How you doing?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. You know, my surgery's coming up, but I hate to ask you to stay any longer.
Andy, kinfolk gotta stick together. You and we ain't got no family left.
I know, but
Let me tell you the real reason why it was so easy for me to jump on a plane and come way over here across the water and help you.
I don't think there's anything you can say that'll make me feel any different.
Just let me tell you this.
Fine.
Listen, it's not that big a deal. In fact, I feel silly saying it out loud. I had a girlfriend and we broke up, and then you called, and that gave me an excuse to get away. And you're actually doing me a favor.
Well, I don't know about that, but I do appreciate what you've done for me.
Well, I think we both helped each other out. I mean, I love working on your farm, and everybody's been so nice around here. I'm having a ball. Andy, Pete just drove up. He's here to do his second milking.
All right. Tell Pete I said hey.
All right. You have a good evening, and we'll see you later.